This is a deep dive podcast covering articles published on Ecogate's blog, brought to you by Ecogate, the leader in on-demand dust collection.
Dust collection, it runs all day. Burning wasps blowing cash away. Dust collection, we gotta close the gate. Otherwise the airflow low and the cost so great. No more turning airflow into cash flow. Saving thousands, literally thousands. With Ecogate, you watch your savings grow, yeah!
Hey everybody, and welcome back. We're diving into a topic that's maybe not the most glamorous, but is surprisingly interesting.
Oh, yeah. I would definitely agree with that.
Industrial gates.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about Ecogate's butterfly and rotating blade styles. And I know what you're thinking.
Right.
Big gates.
I mean,
That doesn't sound very exciting.
it sounds pretty niche.
It does. But these things are full of clever engineering, and they pop up in tons of places you wouldn't expect.
Exactly. You know, when most people think of industrial gates, they're probably picturing the kind that slams down like a guillotine.
Yeah, that's what I always picture.
Yeah. So Ecogate makes those too, but what's really cool is their butterfly gate, which is totally different from the rotating blade style.
Okay, so when you say rotating blade style, is that the same as what I was picturing with the guillotine?
Yeah. Rotating blade is technically the correct term for that.
Okay, got it. So I guess since that's the one everyone probably knows, let's start with the rotating blade gate.
Okay.
What's the deal with them?
You can think of rotating blade gates as the workhorses of the industrial world. They're designed for moving a ton of material, like think sawmills with wood chips or, an automotive plant with scrap metal.
Yeah.
And the rotating blade that gives them their name is what makes them so good at handling big, heavy stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So where does the butterfly gate fit in?
Right. So that's where it gets really interesting. Butterfly gates are kind of like the specialists. They're all about creating an absolutely airtight seal.
Okay.
So they're perfect for industries that deal with fine dust or fumes or even liquids, like in pharmaceuticals,
Oh, yeah.
where even the tiniest particle getting out could be a big problem, or food packaging where keeping everything super hygienic is key.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So yeah, it's all about containment.
So what is it about the butterfly gate that makes it so good at containing things?
So basically it has a circular blade, and this blade rotates inside a housing.
Okay.
And that creates this perfect seal with a silicone gasket.
Oh, wow.
So nothing can sneak through. Plus, it works great with both positive and negative pressure.
So is positive like blowing air out and negative is sucking air in?
Exactly. Butterfly gates can handle both.
Wow, that's really versatile.
Yeah.
Okay, so if rotating blade is for big stuff and butterflies for airtightness, how do you know which one's right for a particular job?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
Right.
Well, it comes down to what you're working with. So if you've got bulk material to move, rotating blade's your best bet. But if you're dealing with, fine powders or welding fumes or anything that needs to be completely contained, then the butterfly gate is the way to go.
Okay.
It's also perfect for anything involving mist or oil, like in metalworking.
Oh, yeah.
Those can be a real pain.
For sure.
But yeah, butterfly gates just handle it like a champ.
So you mentioned pharmaceuticals and food packaging earlier. Are there other industries where the butterfly gate really shines?
Yeah, tons. Anywhere chemical fumes are a concern.
Oh, wow.
Battery production, ceramics manufacturing. They're also seeing a lot of use in welding shops to capture those nasty fumes. Basically, anytime you need a super tight seal and you need to control even the tiniest particles, the butterfly gate is the answer.
This is making me realize there's a lot more to these gates than I thought.
Right.
It's almost like they started with a basic gate design, and then they just kept tweaking it and refining it to meet all these different needs.
Exactly. It's problem solving through engineering.
Yeah. So these butterfly and rotating blade gates are specialized, but they still work with Ecogate's control systems.
Yeah. They integrate perfectly with the green box.
Rewalk.
Yeah. And that means you get all the same smart features. You can monitor airflow, you can monitor pressure, you can even adjust the gate remotely.
Wow.
Plus, they come in both zinc-plated and stainless steel versions.
Okay.
And stainless steel is great for pharma and food applications because it's super durable and really easy to clean.
That makes sense. It's amazing how these gates aren't just controlling airflow, but they're actually improving safety and efficiency in all these different industries.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It really makes you wonder what other uses they could be put to. I bet there are some pretty unexpected applications out there. It just goes to show that even in something as seemingly simple as an industrial gate, there's a whole world of innovation going on.
Absolutely.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
See ya next time.
Until next time.